Northern group makes strong demand from Obasanjo. See what they asked him to do for Tinubu. Mm. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has been urged by a group called the Northern Youth Leaders Forum to assist President Tinubu in his efforts to free the nation from the control of evil politicians who are passing themselves off as leaders. Comrade Elias Afiu, National President of the Northern Youth Leaders Forum, who made the call, described the election of President Tinubu as a divine intervention by God to liberate and empower his children, as well as lay a true foundation based on patriotism for the overall development of the nation, while speaking to reporters in Abeokuta, in the capital of Ogun State. Okay. Yes, so we hear una well. Well, Afio revealed that the NYFL decided to publicly support President Tinubu's current administration at a meeting held in Kaduna last week. He also said that the forum had persuaded all its patrons and elders, particularly former presidents, head of state, military chiefs, traditional leaders, and religious leaders in the north to do the same. In a speech headlined, "It is time to support the divine projects," Afio urged elders, in particular our patrons, to put down their weapons and help President Tinubu's administration flourish, and it was an honor to address you today regarding our decision to contact all of our patrons and elders, particularly our former presidents, head of state, military chiefs, traditional and religious leaders, and to ask for support and encouragement for President Tinubu's administration. Comrade Elliot said, "We have closely and mystically watched and felt the emergence of President Tinubu as a divine intervention by God to liberate and empower his children, and also lay a true foundation based on patriotism for the overall development of Nigeria," the statement reads. In conclusion, the group spokesperson said, "You will concur with us that it was the finger of God at work from the emergence of Tinubu during the All Progressives Congress primaries to campaigns to subsequent presidential election, and his pronouncement as the president-elect and subsequently sworn in as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria." At times, when I hear some people think, I'll just like, are you sure that these guys are they going through anything, or they're in another planet, and they just feel that whatever Nigerians, real Nigerians, because when you have a family, the real people in your house are your children, because you can take care of yourself even when you are hungry and your children are hungry. Most responsible parents, immediately, because they have the tendency to be able to bear some things, they will say, "Oh, instead of me to eat, let my children eat, let my child eat." So when you have a government like that, it is an ordinary man on the street that you can say, "Oh, they are the real Nigeria, they are the real people." How are they faring? That is the question. How are they faring? When this kind of people, they begin to talk, I will believe that I'm sure they are not feeling it, or maybe they have a special package they give to them that makes them not to feel the impact of what the Nigerian people are going through. Yes, bros, Obasanjo should be told in clear terms that the emergence of Tinubu is the will of God and aspirations of the entire Nigerians. So all of you who are complaining that things are hard, oh, it is the will of God. Oh, all of you who are suffering all this while since over 6 decades, it is the will of God. So nobody should complain. It is the will of God. It is politics, or it is political for those who behave in that manner. It is all about politics. Yes, it is the will of God. So don't complain. It is the will of God. Like it or not, it is there already. All enemies and antagonists should bury their heads in shame and say kudos to the elected president. Obasanjo should by now take clue from other past respectable presidents and head of state by doing the right thing. It is high time he joins others to regain his lost glory. Hey, which glory? The one where they even get glory. Hmm? Well, it's the will of God to see our mandates. God will help His Excellency Tinubu, not Obasanjo. I will remind the North that they said Tinubu was divinely elected when the time comes. This is serious. Northerners begging Yoruba man to support his fellow Yoruba man for national peace and political stability. So deep and pathetic. Wait until you see the end. Remember, you agreed to the fact that Peter Obi won the election and has been denied the chance to rule. So where are all priests coming from? Master slaves. God is not author of confusion. Fake news. Whichever way, everybody, they chop wutu wutu. You are experiencing what you are experiencing based on what you believe and based on the fact that it is divine. Oh, it is divine. When I they play, when I they joke, it is divine. For you to be suffering, of course, it is divine. That is the will of God for you.